Welcome back, my sprites, to another episode of NieR Replicant. We are picking up right where we left off, and we are gonna go see what my dear Popolops has going on. We went through our tutorial of, you know, happy fun times where people became salt and what there were monsters and a book. Weird. So we're just gonna jump right back into it. Since this game is so long, we are jumping right into things. And for Twitch side, for those of you who are here and did not and didn't hear me, I am recording multiple videos and YouTube style videos while we stream. We're just trying a different format over on the YouTube side. So you guys get the live version of that. But I will be streaming probably for at least another 20 to 30 minutes while we get through this game. It's because I don't want to stream crazy late since I do have a couple of roommates and I don't want to keep them up. That's why I didn't play a horror game. Popola, my beloved.
Good morning. How's Yona doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but
I got so large when I sipped from my coffee. Jesus.
I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, no, you're not. You're perfect.
Oh,
You're doing
stop
great. You're the
that.
best big brother ever.
You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have.
Listen, Heart of Stone, I am fully planning to play it at some point. I will find an entirely legal way to play the Winx PC game. Also, is your name based on the Winx Club song, Heart of Stone, or is that just a really fun coincidence?
Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the Northern Plains.
I should cover that song. I should do some Winx Club covers. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really should. I really should cover the, I should cover Heart of Stone, because it's definitely in my range.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Good night, Wavebreaker. Thank you so much for popping by.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
I might have seen it, Black Ace.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it?
Yeah, whatever you need, baby girl.
I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Oh, hell yeah, we rich as hell.
Popola, this is way too
Nah,
much.
it's not. Don't fight it, NieR.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to.
It's okay. Really.
Oh. This game breaks my heart.
Thanks, Popola.
Because I know where it goes.
What's this all
Everything
about?
breaks my heart in this game. I'm like, why?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right? Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
Yep. The foreshadowing
I will.
is so real when you know. Chat, who's your favorite? Is it Devila or Popolops? Speak of the devil.
Yona?
Oh, look,
Hey.
it's my daughter.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed.
I love her little outfit. She's so cute.
See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry.
Don't make her feel bad. She's perfect.
I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona. Look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine.
Don't lie to her.
You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
Don't lie to my daughter.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
Oh, I love her. She's perfect. Wave to Yona, chat. Wave to Yona. Waves in the chat. Wave to Yona. We must wave to our girl. Why aren't you waving to Yona, chat? Do you hate
People
her?
say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant.
There you go.
If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Y'all are gonna get me singing a lot during these streams. What's up? Because
Young people always drive themselves forward.
Oh,
But it's important
thank you,
to
lady.
take a step back and look around sometimes.
Hi.
Morning.
I love her. Hi, Debola.
Hey, Devila.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall
No.
on your face.
The game mechanics won't allow it unless I fall from a great height, and even then, I don't fall on my face. I'm amazing. Anyway.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
Hey, come on, let's play.
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
Hi, Emblem. Welcome. I love that song. It's so good. Is it gonna be on my album? Absolutely. Is it this version?
You must be
No.
the kid Popola sent. I need 3 pieces of mutton as soon as you can, alright?
Got it. Mutton. What about you?
Sure wish
You're gonna stay for me singing? Well, I'm gonna be singing a lot and also going, ah. Matt Mercer.
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation. Well, easier said than done, though.
We love you, Southern Matt Mercer. We love you, Pig Farmer Matt Mercer. We stand. In Pig Farmer Matt Mercer, we trust. I'm glad y'all like the singing, because I never want to be obnoxious. Alright, sheep. My enemy. Yeah. Alright. Y'all see something funny? Yeah.
No!
Sometimes you gotta employ that Zelda strat. We just need mutton. My kids want mutton.
I better get this
I'm gonna So there are other side quests that want mutton. So I'm just gonna slaughter a bunch of sheep and get as much mutton as I can. Gotta retire to the seabed. Night-night! Thank you so much for coming. Good to see you, Lumi. I'm so excited to see you soon. You get money. I keep trying to roll with other mechanics. Because again... Oh my gosh, I covered 1-to-1 years ago. And I'm a much better vocalist now, so I should definitely sing it again. Yeah, you can ask a question. If I don't answer it, it might have been too much, but go ahead. I at least want to get us to Grimoire Vice tonight, but that's a pretty chunky amount of time. Sayu and I also just have so many songs to cover. Sorry, I looked at chat and my brain dolphined. What are you doing out here, goat? Weird that there's a goat in the northern plains. Usually you're closer to the south, but fuck it. If I can get some goat meat now, before I take a side quest that requires it, I'm gonna do it. That's kind of my cheat code with this game. So, yeah, I covered Sky Without Moon and Stars years ago, and I want to do a full cover of it at some point with music, because I did it a cappella, but... And I, like, changed the key a little bit for my own comfort, but I love that song. It's so good. I'm just gonna run around and kill sheep for now. Hayden's just my name. Oh, there's a full remake of the song? Hey, yo. Yeah, I like my name too. Where you going, sheepy? You can't hide from me. I'm gonna get that mutton. Sheep meat, let's go. How much mutton do I have now? Actually, I can't even see that ish yet. Oh, y'all want to see something fun? So this is 2B's sword, and this is 9S's sword. Actually, are those better? 150? Yeah. Yeah, 2B's is actually a better sword. Shocking, I know.
Damn. What are Shades doing so close to town?
So I want to point something out. You can just stand near them. They're not attacking me at all. I mean, he's gonna burn up. You can honestly just kill them by getting them into the sun. Yeah, they're just avoiding me. Weird how that happens. They're just kind of curious about us. This is something I want you to note about the Shades. Because right now, they're not attacking. I'm attacking them like a goddamn monster. Unprovoked.
I had no idea Shades were...
I don't know if that cover is still up. And if it is, I'm not gonna tell you where to find it. Give me dad jokes.
Wave to Yona, chat. Wave to Yona.
This game is just like, it's so sad, but it's such a comfort game. It's like that meme that's been going around.
Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
It's like my comfort character, the character, a person who's never felt comfort once in their life. I'm like, yeah. The entire Shadows over Velda fandom making Zephyriel their comfort character. That is exactly the meme.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
Perf. My food's on the way.
You got it. I think Popola wanted 3 medicinal.
Stuff like that, I'll just probably skip.
Make sure you stock.
Actually, how much do I have? Oh, I have 1,400 right now? Yeah, I'm gonna grab the maps. Grab that one at least. Yeah, we'll do that.
Come back in.
How's Yona doing?
How's Yona doing, Sam Riegel, old man? There are a lot of voice actors that you will recognize throughout this game. Okay, something I love. Diegetic sound. Diegetic music in this game. And as you get farther away, you can't hear her singing. It's so good. It's so good. The sound design in this game is just mwah, perfect. I noticed the sound is also diegetic in NieR Automata, but not to the same extent. Is it October so far? It's October, so for the next 2 months, we're taking fall damage. That's a good one. I approve. Well done. Well done. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna call Sayu. I'm gonna call my beautiful husband. We're gonna tell him this joke live. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Grumpy boy not picking up the phone. Fine. You better call me back, Sayu. Knowing him, he's playing Dragon Ball. What's my favorite Winx song? It's hard to say. I like Superhero. Superhero is a really good one. Heart of Stone is definitely one of my faves. There's so many good ones.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage. And thanks for the herbs, too.
Food shortage is a weird thing. Because of a lore thing. Needing food is a weird thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's get back to our baby girl.
Come on, kiddo.
Oh, heck yeah. I love Zeph's girlfriend. She's awesome. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 dum, dum. Oh, hell yeah, Lady Kilala, let's go.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen?
Oh, you know, murdered some shades, unprovoked.
'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
It's not like I saw you in the library not an hour ago.
I tried reading books, but I finished all of them.
Damn, girl!
So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
So, I have a joke for you. Yona. What did the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi! Please laugh.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
Sayu's gonna... He's gonna sue me for stealing his joke.
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Shouldn't tell a sick girl that.
If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Cookies?
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure.
I'd say E for
With
everyone.
that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine.
Oops.
Yona?
My food here.
What's wrong?
Woo!
It's nothing. Good night.
We'll finish this day, end the episode, and then probably move on.
Okay, I'm off to Popolis. See you later. And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Stay out of trouble.
Okay.
The okay of I'm gonna go do some wild shit.
The lunar tear.
Why? Gotta go fast! Hehe. Over the wall we go, bitch. Let's go. Good night. Yeah, it is getting pretty late, so that's why we'll probably go see Papa Lops, and then we'll probably call it. Ha 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 ha. Hello, love of my life. I have a joke for you. I'm still streaming. So, hold on. I gotta scroll through chat to find it. Give me a sec. I lost it. I lost track of it. Hold on. How's your night, baby? I found it. Alright. Alright. It's October, right? So for the next 2 months, we're taking fall damage. I love you. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dumb.
Thank my chat.
Well, thanks, Chad.
Alright, I can get back to NieR. I'm not gonna stream much longer, but I wanted to tell you a dumb joke. That's all.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Good night.
Good night.
You're welcome, chat.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident?
I'm a big manly man.
Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
No, I mean,
the
yes.
one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard.
Yeah, something to note is that these, like, they'll bring it up, but the sun never goes down. Because when the world went through sort of an apocalyptic event, essentially the world stopped turning, I believe. So half of the world is known as the Kingdom of Night, because it is always nighttime. And the other half of the world, I believe, is known as the Kingdom of Day, because it is always sunny. And in Philadelphia, there you go, there's the joke. I know you were waiting for it. So the half of the world that we are in is we are in the Kingdom of Day. So the only time it gets like dark out is if it's overcast or if there's a storm or something. But outside of that, it is always sunny.
One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it. It
Night-night.
could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
All right, we are going to do this. Let's go find some shades. Wow. What's my favorite song from this game? I think it is Song of the Ancient's Fate, which is the battle version of the song we heard Devila singing. That voice actor for college streaming, dude. Hi, Sylvie, how you doing, buddy? What's up? You just made me all smooshy. How's it going? How you be? What up, buddy? You missed me crying my face off, Sylvie. Hi! Thank you. I'm so excited. I can't believe she comes out in a week. I knew she was coming out around October. I just didn't know when her gameplay trailer was gonna drop. So when I found out that it was today, I was like, I guess we're gonna stream. Yeah, bring it on. I don't have magic right now. Yeah, get spin. Haha! We love a perfect block, Pete. We love a perfect block. There's so many big boys. What did I ever do to you? What are you defending? I'm trying to get that timing down.
Okay, that's all of them. That should take care of the shades for a while.
I'm not gonna tell you the name of that song because it's technically a trailer. So interesting that that song plays there. Just saying. This again, so I assume you recommend. This is my favorite video game of all time. This is my comfort game. This is probably, yeah. NieR Replicant is my favorite game of all time. I think the story is beautiful, the music is incredible. NieR is my favorite franchise when it comes to video games. If I ever got to be in a Yoko Taro game, I think I would perish on the spot, and I would never recover. So, knock knock, Yoko Taro. I don't ask to be in things, it's not my game. But if I could ever audition, even just to audition for a NieR property, or like one of Yoko Taro's games, I think I would just perish. We're gonna go tell Papa Lots. I need y'all to know, if I'm running around, you're gonna hear me go clack, 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 because I refuse to walk slowly. We barrel roll everywhere. We use that Zelda strat. More than Automata? Oh yeah. No, this is my favorite game. I think the battle system in Automata is way better. But the story hits harder for me in Replicant.
You're back.
Hey, Popola.
Yeah, you sound surprised. Did you expect me to die?
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
Mm-mm.
I'm fine.
I perfect blocked twice, girl.
Oh, thank goodness.
Didn't get
I
hit
was so
once.
worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
I know, it's
I know,
just-
right, Sylvie?
I'm just
I started
so
in
dissolved.
Wings Club fan animations.
Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Well, the thing is, all the intoners are voiced by actresses who are still working. I would love a remake of Drakengard 1.
Wow.
Because I don't think Drakengard 3 needs it yet. The first Drakengard is rough. I would love to voice in that.
Okay?
Or if they do a new property that is in the same universe.
Oh, speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
Yeah, you're right, Sylvie. VO glow-ups are wildin'.
She was
I don't know
asking
how I
about
got
the
where I
outside
am.
world.
I just worked really hard.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
Do I remember the Winx videos with Angel of Darkness over them? Of course! I'm pretty sure I made one back in the day. That was like the edgy, like... That was one of the edgy songs to put over, like, girls' media. I use girls very loosely, because media can be for anyone. I don't really subscribe to gendered media, especially not anymore, because the world has changed so much. I had a conversation with someone recently. We were talking about Monkey Kid, and they're like, yeah, so many fans that I meet of Monkey Kid are all, are all girls, or like AFAB. And they're like, why do you think that is? I'm like, well, so much of like girls media can be like, I use girls in heavy quotes here, can be a little vapid. And like, it can,
I don't
you
need to
know,
go out quite yet.
like lack some heart. And shows like Monkey Kid, it's got action, it's got a lot of character heart, the characters are well written. So I think it's refreshing for just people to have like kids cartoons of that quality. So it really brings in people of all genders
Yona?
and just, you know, interests.
Where'd she go?
Because I think at the end of the day, it's about telling a good story.
Maybe she's still at the library.
I'm like, I've always had a belief that like your target audience should be, you know, people who enjoy a certain genre, not necessarily what gender you're making things for. Especially with how different the world is now. It's like, just focus on telling a good story. Focus on making something good, you know? What are you sending me?
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
Let's go ask Papa Laps. I'm sure Yona's fine. I'm sure she hasn't done anything stinky. Nothing stinky from our Yona. She's the most perfect girl in the world.
Hey, You have any idea where she might be?
Sorry, I started automatically skipping through. I've
She
played this
stopped
game so many
by
times.
earlier today, but that was a while
It's
ago.
like, where is she? Ain't seen her.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears? Huh? Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Oops.
Yesterday,
That's on
I
us.
told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh,
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
you don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did.
Oops.
I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it. Thanks.
Teehee. That's why it was upset me so much, the OG Teen Titans being canceled when I was young. They were annoyed that so much of their demographic was female, so they canceled it rather than embracing it.
I have to get to the Eastern Gate.
I actually didn't know that part. I might have heard that somewhere, but I never heard about that. That's really upsetting. And leads me to, I'm not gonna go into it because I'm on stream. But I could rant about that for a long time. That's what I loved about 2000s girl-focused media, is that it would break out of the standard norms, but still keeping some aspects of what girls loved to do during the time. Like, every Barbie movie at the time was so interesting when the characters would go on crazy adventures. Exactly, like, 2000s girls media hit different. It's still so good. Like, I love the Barbie movies. They're so fun. I was talking to, my friend Dimitri, who he was my handler at Delta H Con. He and I were talking about the Barbie movies, and he streams as well, and we were talking about them. I was like, dude, they fuck. They're so good. He was driving me to go just like get like lunch and a cup of coffee, and like while I was at the con, and he was listening to the Princess and the Pauper soundtrack, and we were like putting like my bag in the car. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I approve of the soundtrack. He's like, I was really hoping you wouldn't notice. I'm like, nah, man. Embrace it. Turn that shit up. Preminger's song slaps. How could I refuse? It's so good.
Can't believe this. She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Well, with Yona going to the Lost Shrine, YouTube, I think that is where we're going to call it there for today. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode of NieR Replicant. The episodes might get longer from here on out. I wanted to make the beginning just a little bit more digestible, but we might move into longer form content as we get into more of the game, since we are dealing with a JRPG here and there's gonna be a lot to it. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Remember to hit that like button, do the subscribe thing, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!